We're back.
This is Ashley.
That's Sarah.
What's going on?
Movie number 2, Best Picture Oscar winners.
Yep.
The Broadway Melody.
Broadway Melody. 1929 came out. This is for the 1930s Oscar Academy Awards.
It is a musical, so if you're into musicals and you like a lot of dancing and singing in your storytelling.
So this is the first sound film that wins an Oscar, which it's the only second award show that they've had, but they're starting to change over into talkies, if you will.
To break down,
Who's in it?
there
Who's
is Harriet. Why they call her Hank throughout the movie.
Yeah, that was interesting. Right away to notice that.
I was like, so how do you get Hank from Harriet? I
didn't even know it was Harriet.
I didn't get that, but
We got Hank. She's a girl.
she is a girl. Queenie. They're both vaudeville
Performers.
performers. Yeah.
Which is one of my favorite.
Eddie, who works in Broadway. At first, he's with Hank, Harriet,
Yes.
and
They haven't seen each other in a while. They show up to try to basically get on Broadway. Another love triangle.
Yeah.
Our last film was a love triangle, and then we see this again in this film.
people just like love. I mean, and Hank and Eddie are together, and then Eddie, who hasn't seen Queenie since she was younger, is all like, wow, you're hot.
He falls for the sister. No.
But Queenie starts to, she gets quite popular in Broadway, in the shows, and a really, like, kind of suave, debonair guy comes sweeping in.
Fancy guy.
Like,
It was Jacques, the French. It was a French name.
He's fancy.
Okay. Both Eddie and Hank have a odd dislike. Well, they don't like him, which I can understand, but at the same point, it's kind of overbearing.
With this type of love triangle story, it's like Queenie having to realize that Jock is not right for her, and then Hank having to realize that Eddie is in love with Queenie, and then Queenie realizing that Eddie is better for her. It's a lot.
Well, it's a movie. Actually, it's only an hour and a half movie, so it was a lot shorter. Yeah. It's a simple story. It's straightforward and simple, but fun.
Yeah.
Once movies started having film, and there's a reason, I think.
Having film.
So started having sound. Sorry.
I was like, when movies started having film. If you had to choose between Eddie or Jacques,
I don't want either. I don't want anybody in this film, actually.
Queenie and nobody for me.
Yeah.
Not picking a male date for this movie. And I actually liked Harriet's character, Hank, just because of how tough she was. She didn't take any crap, because in that time period, it would have been easy for women to kind of take a back seat.
Mm-hmm. Hank's probably a lesbian, but that's
Yeah, she probably
is not.
She, like, if she was, in a different time, she would probably be a lesbian.
And that character alone.
The girl kiss. Them kissing.
The girl, what? I know, and you saw it like multiple times.
And I was like,
they did it a handful of times.
I was like,
and it looked more comfortable and more intimate than when any of the girls and guys were kissing.
Yeah.
It was just weird, but
yeah, I'm with you on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. My only dislike was because Eddie was a coward. And he could have told Hank, hey, you want to know what? I'm into your sister. And he never did. So he's spineless. Wah wah, baby.
Buck up, Eddie.
Get it. I've been doing thumbs up a lot lately. I need to cut it out with that. It's a lot.
It's okay.
It's a lot to take in. I get really excited about stuff that might not even seem like it. But if it gets a thumbs up, somebody's doing something right. I need a page. I need to stop it. I gotta sit on my hands or something because it's getting crazy. There's some, cool trivia for this movie. It was the first musical to win an Oscar. It was also the first musical to win the Best Picture Oscar, but not win any other Oscar that year.
Yeah.
It was nominated for other stuff, and all it won was Best Picture.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the top grossing movie for 1929. The Broadway musical had 3 sequels.
Yes. I found out that it was also released in silent form because there's a lot of theaters that still had not converted over to like talkie kind of capability. If you were to give it a rating, I'm ready to give my rating, and I would give it a 2. It's 2 O's.
Okay, so did a female last week, so I will do a male this week. 1.5 Hugh Jackman's.
His bottom half or his top half?
His top half.
So
Because I don't want anything
full
to do.
Hugh Jackman and
and a torso and a head.
Okay. All right.
Head, shoulders, no knees, no toes.
I'm sure. Let us know what
Yeah.
you think. But somebody else, let us know. Let us know how you feel.
don't-
So we have another movie for next week.
Yeah.
All Quiet on the Western Front, which I'm actually really excited about.
Is that the next one?
That is the 3rd winner. I'm excited because every time I've mentioned this project, anybody that enjoys film or when they think about an older film, they've brought that one up a lot. So, and I haven't watched it. I don't know anything about it.
Super excited. Okay, so yeah, the head shaving went down.
Do you want to show everybody your bald head and how much money you raised?
Oh, okay, yes.
Just give it a little love since we mentioned it in the first one.
Our team, for the whole, raised about $9,000. I'm rounding up a little bit.
Just because it sounds cooler.
Yeah, it does sound cooler. And all of my friends, my family, everybody in my life helped me raise about 16, a little over 1,600.
1,600, and your original goal was?
1,000.
So you blew that out of the water.
Boom. People in my life are freaking awesome. So, compete with that.
I didn't know it was a competition.
Everything in my life is a competition. Sarah.
Sometimes. Okay.
I will compete on anything. Anybody give me something to compete with you on.
Good rock, scissors.
Oh! See? I told you. All I do is win.
All I do was
Win, no matter what. Unless I lose, and then I just come up with a new competition that I might win.
I dig it. Do we get to see your head? I think everybody wants to see it.
Oh, wow.
Shine, you're gonna have to edit that shine
Woo! Yeah, that's like a bowl.
She did it for the kids.
So, yeah, we're done with all of
I'm
that.
excited for you to wear that beanie in summertime.
I'm really not excited.
115 coming fast.
I don't want to wear this beanie. I will be wearing baseball caps. Go, do it again!
Alright, is that good? Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week.
This is Ashley.
That's Sarah.
Have a good night.
Alright, bye.